Hey guys, I'm Phaedra from All Things Phaedra, and this video is sponsored by Sears Parts Direct. You'll find out why in just a second, but normally I'm here talking about cars, travel, or entertainment, and today I'm talking about refrigerators. Why? Well, because it's all things Phaedra. And actually, I do a lot of DIY and home improvement around the house. I just don't necessarily talk about it online, but I'm talking to you about something very important, an issue that I think people don't take seriously: the quality of the water that comes out of that refrigerator. And it's not just the water, it's the ice. And all of that is dependent upon the water filter. So if you have a refrigerator like this, I use water and ice from my fridge all the time. I love it, and it is filtered, but you have to make sure that you're keeping up with changing the filter properly. How do you know when it's time to change the filter? Well, there are two ways. The first one is this little indicator up on my screen. Oh, and it's actually red. So if you see that indicator is red, that means it is time to change your water filter. Now, that is dependent upon you resetting that indicator the last time you changed the water filter. If you didn't, then you may not know when it's actually time, in which case, rely on taste. If the water tastes funny, or especially if the ice starts tasting funny, it's time to change your water filter. So if you have a Samsung fridge, just like me, and that's probably why you're here, this is considered a Samsung 3-door, 1, 2, middle drawer, and then freezer. The first thing you have to do is you have to start with the right water filter. So let me show you how you get the right water filter, and then I'll do a quick demo because that's all it takes to replace the water filter. We're gonna start with SearsPartsDirect.com. So we're at SearsPartsDirect.com, and you're not gonna believe how easy this is. I'm gonna go right here to the water filter finder. And when you click on that, you can go to the water filter finder tool. And this makes it so easy that you don't even have to know your model number. All you have to know is the brand of your fridge. In this case, it's a Samsung. You click on Samsung and it's gonna give you a couple options: the French 3-door, the French 4-door, the side-by-side, and the side-by-side 4-door. So my model is this French 4-door. And then once you click on that, it's gonna ask you, where is the filter located in your fridge? And guess what? This is the only option, inside middle. However, don't be confused, because the diagram they show you is for a top and bottom fridge, which is not what your fridge is, but the location is correct, inside middle. You click on that and they ask you, how do you remove your filter? And if you don't know, that's okay, because this is the only option. That's the right option. And it will tell you this is the exact water filter that you need for your Samsung refrigerator. Now, you can simply add it to the cart and order it, or if you know you go through them frequently, you can do a subscription service and you get free shipping, and it'll just automatically come to your house. Once you complete your order, magically, this shows up. Well, not magically. It does take a few days to get to your house, but this package came in the mail. My husband was super excited till I said, relax, honey, it's a water filter. So this is the package, that's it, straight and simple. It's water filter. You'll notice that Sears Parts Direct does an official Samsung water filter, and that all of their products are not only genuine, but they're also NSF certified. And that makes sure that they are exactly what you need to keep your drinking water safe. All right, here's what it looks like. I was upside down. Water filter comes wrapped in plastic. We're gonna unwrap that. We're gonna take out the old filter and put in the new. I did not even attempt to clean the fridge for you, but this is the area that we're dealing with right here. This is the water filter, and I'm gonna get you up close and personal. Okay, I've got the new filter ready to go, but I have to take the old filter out first. And this looks easy enough. You turn to the left to unlock it, you pull it out, and you're ready to go. But it may require a little muscle, especially if it's been a while since you replaced the filter, because there may be some sediment buildup. You can feel it release, and then you want to make sure you hold it upright so that none of the water leaks out. To put the new water filter in, it's really the reverse of that process. So you're going to put it all the way in, and it's going to require 2 hands because you're going to have to push and turn to the left at the same time. There we go. That was not perfect, but I got it in, and you see the up and down arrow is locked. Now the other thing that comes with your water filter are these stickers that I forgot to put on, but if I wanted to, I could take the February sticker, put it on the filter, so if for some reason I didn't remember when I last replaced it, it would have the sticker right on there if I wanted to check it. You've ordered your water filter, you've replaced your water filter, go you! There are 2 more things you have left to do to complete this project, and that doesn't include closing the refrigerator doors. What you want to do next is get a large pitcher, and what we're going to do is we're going to take, the instructions say about 6 minutes or 5 gallons, so whatever's easiest for you. I'm going to do a 5-gallon pitcher here, and you're going to want to go ahead and run the water through the water filter. That's going to do a couple things. It's going to help get any air out of the system, and it's going to remove any carbon particles that might be trapped in there, and also it's going to wet the water filter so that it can start filtering your water effectively. So, be right back. And now for the most challenging part of the operation, that is, if you've got a touch screen like this, you're going to reset the water filter indicator from a nice pink or red to a nice happy blue. So we're going to do that by going to settings, going to water filter, and it probably says order on yours if you are due, reminding you that you should order. But when you get to this screen right here, now mine's blue because I already reset it by accident, but I'm going to reset it again. It's not clear that this is the actual button that you want to use. So while you're in these instructions, you just want to hold this button down for about 3 seconds. And then it will say filter replaced. It goes to a nice happy blue. You're going to save what you did and you go back home. You can see in the upper left of the touch screen that your indicator's now a nice happy blue. Now, if you're in the middle of this process and you just don't feel confident that you have the right refrigerator selected on SearsPartsDirect.com, you can always check inside your fridge. For this one in particular, there is a sticker on the left-hand side of the fridge that gives you the complete model number. You can also search on the website by the model number. So that's it, guys. Look at that. I got a confession. That was my first time actually replacing the water filter. And I hardly did any editing. There were a couple times where I had to do a 2-handed twist on the water filter, but it's a very simple process, and I felt confident in purchasing the part that I did. Their recommendation is that you replace the water filter every 6 months, so if you're smart, you'll just sign up for that 6-month subscription plan, but if your water starts tasting funny, you can always replace it sooner than that. So, thanks for joining me. I hope I helped you in this quick water filter replacement tutorial for my Samsung fridge. If you have any questions, if I can help you out at all, please let me know. If you are looking for the specific water filter that I used here, you can check out all my links below. And I'll see you next time, guys.